production of the Asian Development Bank. Asian Development Bank is an international financial institution dedicated to promoting the economic and the social development in the Asia and the Pacific region. It was established in the 1966 and it's headquartered in the Manila, Philippines. ADB's primary mission is to reduce the poverty in the region and by providing the financial assistance and the technical assistance and the other policy advice to its member countries. It has currently 68 members, out of which 49 is from the Asia Pacific region and 99 from the other region. It is also governed by the board of the directors, which is composed of the representatives from the members of the other countries. ADB also provides the loans, grants, and the other technical assistance to its members to support various development projects and the initiatives. While ADB operates globally, its primary focus is on the Asia Pacific region. It works closely with the governments and the civil society and other stakeholders to address the key development challenges and promote sustainable growth. Next is the role in the international trade. Role in the international trade. The first role is it plays a significant role in the facilitating the international trade within the Asia Pacific region. It also supports the ADB in the trade related projects and the initiatives that aim to enhance the trade facilitation, improve infrastructure, and promote economic cooperation among its member countries. Next is it provides financial assistance and the technical expertise to help the other countries to develop and upgrade their infrastructure such as the ports, roads, etc. By investing in this, it helps to reduce the trade barriers and streamline the customs procedure and increase the efficiency of the cross-border trade. Next, it works to strengthen the regional cooperation and the integration through initiatives that promotes the trade liberalization and harmonized trade standards by fostering a conducive environment for the international trade. It also contributes for the growth and the poverty reduction and the sustainable in the Asia Pacific region. Next, we come to the impact on the Asian economics. The first is the infrastructure development. It invests heavily in the infrastructure projects across the various sectors, including transportation, energy, and the water supply, and the sanitation and the urban development. These projects aim to improve connectivity and the enhance the basic services and promote sustainable development. Next is the poverty reduction and the social development. ADB implements and the programs focused on the production reduction, social inclusion, and the human development. These includes the initiatives to improve the education, healthcare services, and protect the production of the empowered women and the marginalized groups, and address the urban poverty and the slum upgrading. Private sector development. It supports private sector development through financing, technical assistance, and the policy advice. It invests in the private sector projects and promotes public-private partnerships to mobilize and the sector resources for the infrastructure development, SMEs, and the job creation. Next is the environmental sustainability. Environmental sustainability is committed to promoting environmental sustainability and the addressing climate change challenges. It finances projects and the programs that promotes the renewable energy efficiency, and the transport, climate resilient, and the infrastructure and the environmental conservation. Next is the regional cooperation and the integration. ADB promotes the regional cooperation and the integration to foster the economic growth in the Asia Pacific region. It supports initiatives to enhance trade and the investment flows and improve the regional connectivity through the infrastructure and facilitate the policy dialogues and coordination among the other countries and strengthen the regional institution. Next, we come to the case study. There is a case study project overview on the Delhi Metro Rail project to address the growing transportation the needs of the capital city Delhi by reconstructing a modern and efficient rail system. The construction of the new metro lines associated the infrastructure to provide a reliable and the sustainable for the city's residents. ADB's involvement is that it provides the financial assistance and the technical expertise to support the Delhi Metro Rail project. The bank helped and covered a significant portion of the project's cost, enabling the timely completion of the critical infrastructure and the development. Next is its impact. It improved transportation like it provides the fast and the reliable and the affordable mode of the public transport. It has helped the reduce the congestion on the roads, shorten travel times, and enhance mobility of the millions of the commuters. And next is the economic growth. The Delhi Metro Rail project has contributed to the economic growth in the surrounding region. The improved connectivity has stimulated the business activity, attracted investment, and created the job opportunities, benefiting both the residents and the businesses.
Response to trade challenges. Trade facilitation support. ADB provides technical assistance and capacity building to help member countries streamline customs procedures, reduce trade barriers, and enhance trade facilitation measures. Infrastructure investment. ADB finances infrastructure projects such as ports, roads, and logistic hubs to improve connectivity and reduce transportation costs, thereby enhancing trade flows. Policy advice and advocacy. ADB offers policy advice and advocacy to promote trade liberalization, regional integration, and the adoption of trade-friendly policies, including support for trade agreements and reforms. Trade finance assistance. ADB provides trade finance solutions including credit lines and guarantees to support SMEs and facilitate access to trade finance, particularly in challenging market conditions. Regional cooperation. ADB promotes regional cooperation and integration initiatives to harmonize trade policies, develop cross-border infrastructure, and foster closer economic ties among member countries. Now, let's discuss about future prospects. Continued infrastructure investment. ADB is poised to continue investing in infrastructure projects to support economic growth and development in the Asia-Pacific region, addressing the region's growing infrastructure needs. Focus on sustainable development. ADB will likely prioritize sustainable development initiatives including investments in renewable energy, climate resilience, and environmental protection to address pressing environment challenges and promote long-term growth. Support for digitalization. ADB is expected to increasingly support digitalization efforts including investments in digital infrastructure and capacity building programs to harness the potential of technology for economic transformation and inclusive growth. Promotion of inclusive growth. ADB will likely continue its efforts to promote inclusive growth by targeting marginalized populations, supporting SMEs, and addressing social and gender disparities in its development projects and programs. Regional cooperation and integration. ADB will play a key role in promoting regional cooperation and integration initiatives, including trade facilitation, harmonization of trade policies, and development of regional infrastructure networks to foster closer economic ties among member countries. Now, let's talk about impact of global trends. Technology advancements. ADB must adapt to rapid technological changes, leveraging digital solutions for development projects, enhancing financial inclusion, and promoting innovation-driven growth. Climate change. ADB must prioritize climate resilience and sustainable development, investing in renewable energy, green infrastructure, and climate adaptation measures to mitigate environmental risks and promote long-term sustainability. Urbanization. ADB needs to address the challenges of rapid urbanization by investing in infrastructure, affordable housing, and sustainable urban development to support inclusive growth and enhance the quality of life in cities across the region. Demographic shifts. ADB must respond to demographic trends such as aging populations and youth bulges, ensuring that its development projects address the needs of diverse populations and promote inclusive economic opportunities. Geopolitical dynamics. ADB must navigate geopolitical tensions and regional dynamics, promoting dialogue, cooperation, and conflict resolution to foster stability and economic integration in the Asia-Pacific region.
Trade agreement in ADB. Technical assistant. ADB provides technical assistance to the member countries in negotiating, implementing, and compiling with trade agreement, helping them maximizing the benefit of such agreement. Capacity building. ADB offers capacity building program to enhance the ability of member countries to effectively participate in and benefit from trade agreement, focusing on areas such as custom, procedure, trade facilitation, and regulatory framework. Policy advice. ADB provides policy advice to help countries align their trade policies with international standards and best practice, ensure the trade agreement contributing to economic growth and development. Infrastructure development. ADB invests in infrastructure projects that support the implementation of trade agreement by improving connectivity and reducing trade costs, such as developing transportation corridors and logistic hubs. Regional cooperation. ADB promotes regional cooperation and integration by supporting initiative and harmonized trade policies and regulation, facilitating smoother and more effective trade across borders. Support for capacity building, training and workshop. ADB organized training program, workshop and seminars to enhance the skill and knowledge of government officials, policy makers and other stakeholders in the area, such as economic management, project implementation and regulatory reforms. Technical assistance. ADB provides technical assistance to help countries develop their institution and human capacities need to design and implement effective policies, managing development projects and improve public service delivery. Knowledge sharing. ADB facilitates the sharing of best practice, experience and lessons learned among the member countries through conference, publication and online platforms. Advisory service. ADB offers advisory service to assist countries in strengthening their institutional framework, improve governance and enhance the effectiveness of public administration and financial management system. Partnership and network. ADB collaborate with international organizations, academic institutes and other development partners to build capacity in specific sectors and issues, leveraging expertise and resource from a wide range of sources. Success stories. Delhi Metro Project, India. ADB finance and technically support helped construction Delhi Metro significantly improve urban mobility, reduce traffic congestion and lowering population level in Indian capital city. Jamuna Multipurpose Bridge Project, Bangladesh. ADB funds the construction of Jamuna Bridge, which connect the eastern and western part of Bangladesh, enhancing the regional connectivity, boost trade and foster economic development. Nam Theus 2 Hydropower Project, Laos. ADB played a crucial role in financing and providing technical assistance for this hydropower project, which generates significant electricity for export and domestic use, contributing to economic growth and poverty reduce in Laos. Sustainable rural infrastructure development, Vietnam. ABD support various projects improving rural infrastructure such as road, irrigation system, marketplace, enhancing agriculture productivity and improving livelihood in rural areas. Clean Energy Program, Philippines. ADB's investment in renewable energy projects such as wind and solar have helped the Philippines diversify its energy source, reduce greenhouse gas emission and increase energy security.